Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a warm welcome to another episode of Smackdown Live. We are here in Phoenix for this new episode, and we can start already with some one-on-one action.
Now don't go anywhere.
We have Jermel taking on AB Styles.
Gonna settle the score.
Jermel looking forward to continue his winning streak here on SmackDown Live against AB Styles, another great competitor. We will see who from these two men will have the best chance here tonight. The first man making his way to the ring is the Dragon, Jermel. He is enjoying a great winning streak here on SmackDown Live.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dragon.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently,
we will see if that can continue tonight. Taking another victory on AB Styles, or will be his opponent ending his winning streak. And making his way to the ring now, his opponent, awesome AB Styles.
From London, England, weighing in at 207 pounds, awesome AB Styles.
We do have a lot of talent going on in the ring already for the first match of the evening. I can tell already this will be a great match.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
We have already seen both men in the past episodes making up some great fights. We'll see what these two has to offer to us tonight. So here we go, we are ready. Jermel, AB Styles. Ref, ring the bell.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other. It'll be a tall task for one of these two.
It is Jermel already going on the attack. Showing some skills. Punch to the face of AB Styles, who goes on the attack. A backbreaker, and then trying to crack the back of Jermel. And Jermel with a reversal. Goes for an attack, reversed by AB Styles. Ooh, and a great cutter from Jermel, very talented individual.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll
And AB Styles responds with a beautiful flying elbow. Now going to the attack, trying to snap the head and the neck of Jermell.
He's on the defensive here.
And AB Styles connect with a drop kick, taunting his opponent. Jermell catching some breath outside the apron. And now a big punch from AB Styles, throwing his opponent outside the ring. Referee counting both men's. AB Styles making his way to the ring, but Jermell catches him from the outside, stunning his opponent, going for a maneuver. Goes for a pin. One. Barely hits one in this early attempt to pin his opponent. And now Jermell going for an armbar. Too close to the ropes makes a easy escape for AB Styles. Thrown now with an Irish whip on the corner, and an elbow connects from Jermell. Completely in control at the moment, and Jermell starts with his combination. AB Styles is busted open after a brutal knee to the face. And a face breaker now from Jermell. Kicking the hand of AB Styles.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he goes.
AB Styles with a response, planting his opponent with a sit-down powerbomb. Barely hits one as well. Jermell now back in the action, carrying AB Styles, smashing on the corner. And AB Styles responds. And this cross slam beautifully executed. Stomping now Jermell on the floor. And it's AB Styles now going for some submission maneuver. Jermell escapes. AB Styles goes for a dropkick, reversed by Jermell, who takes control now. Carrying AB Styles to the corner, playing some basketball with his head already. And now it's Jermell. Look at this. Taking AB Styles for a ride. This gives me a headache just looking at it. AB Styles now goes for the pin. 1, 2. And AB Styles kicked out at 2.5. Jermell furious with the referee. Jermell now calling for the maneuver. AB Styles in danger. Jermell connects with the Claymore kick. And it's a count of 3 for Jermell. Embarrassing performance from AB Styles, completely annihilated by his opponent, as we can see from highlights from the match. Jermell looking absolutely unstoppable at the moment on the roster. His winning streak continues.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud
to be
part of. A legendary performance.
Timid offense from AB Styles, but that wasn't nowhere near having a chance
This entire match was just
against Jermell, closing up with a beautiful Claymore kick right in the face of AB Styles as he goes for the pin. 1, 2,
Here is
3.
your winner,
And Jermel now celebrating his victory for the first match of the evening here on SmackDown Live. Well deserved win for this man. As we move on to the next match of the evening.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have another one-on-one action. We have the Prince, Chris Dasher, taking on Mr. Diamondite. We have seen Chris Dasher having a very good debut last episode in a match against The Rock, who unfortunately seen him losing, but with absolutely a great performance from him. Here we go with the second match of the evening. The first man making his way to the ring is the Prince of Overwatch,
Making his way to the ring,
Chris
from Manhattan,
Dasher.
New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, the Prince, Chris Dashing.
On his second appearance here on SmackDown Live, this man is seeking to prove he has all the rights to be at the top of the roster. We will see if he can show some of that tonight against Diamondite. And his opponent making his way to the ring, Mr. Diamond Dynamite, the Diamondite.
14 pounds, the Diamond Dynamite.
Dangerous individual. We already seen him in action, pulling up some great fights here in the roster. Great acquisition by the company, signing this great talented wrestler.
Good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
I can guarantee you that will be a great match from these two tonight. So here we go, Chris Dasher, Diamondite, we are ready. Ref, ring the bell.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be
Chris Dasher already on the attack with a suplex on Diamondite. Diamondite now goes on the offense with a clothesline connecting on Chris Dasher, but Chris Dasher smashing his opponent on the corner, getting ready for a beautiful leg drop, hanging from the top rope, working now on the arms of his opponent.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Chris Dasher already going for a high maneuver, but there's nobody home. Diamondite reverses it beautifully as he goes now with a neck breaker on the Prince. Diamondite still on the offense with a backbreaker on Chris Dasher, kicking the back. Now trying to snap the head of Chris Dasher. Diamondite in control, keeping his opponent to the floor. But Chris Dasher takes some offense now against Irish Whip. But Diamondite reverses the offense. Tries for a clothesline. Look at the agility from Chris Dasher and the speed. Dodging the attack. Now Chris Dasher calling for the support of all the WWE Universe as he goes on the attack on Diamondite. Irish Whip. And tries to go with a dropkick, but it doesn't connect. And Chris Dasher now on the offense. Diamondite still working on the legs and the arms of his opponent. Chris Dasher escapes the attack. Goes for a slam, reversed by Diamondite. And Diamondite now going for an Irish Whip. Connect with a big elbow right on the face of Chris Dasher. And look at this. Diamondite picking up Chris Dasher, smashing him on the ground with a choke slam, and he goes for the pin. Chris Dasher kicks out a 2.
Look at this raining down sharp elbow. He's playing with him now.
Diamondite in position to connect, reversed by Chris Dasher. The Diamondite still going with a fireman's carry, face first on Chris Dasher. The Prince now on the offense, reversed by Diamondite, looking in control of the match at the moment on his opponent. Attempt of submission maneuver from Diamondite to Chris Dasher. Let's see if he taps out. But Dasher managed to escape the hold. And he is now in position to connect with his maneuver. Chris Dasher with a code breaker on Diamondite. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Diamondite quick managed to kick out.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Combination from Chris Dasher.
That's just great execution.
Kick right on the face of Diamondite. Chris Dasher with a huge clothesline. Diamondite kicks out a 2. Again, the attempt of pinfall from Chris Dasher. And it's Diamondite again picking up Chris Dasher, smashing him on the ground again. And this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Chris Dasher kicks out again. What a great fight from these two already. Diamondite in position, calling for the Diamond Cutter, and he connects. And I believe that's all she wrote for Chris Dasher. But no, he kicks out again. The resilience from the Prince. Absolutely amazing. Diamondite with a leg drop. Chris Dasher again on the attack now. Connects with a second code breaker. Goes for the pin on Diamondite. 1, 2, 3. Good Lord, Chris Dasher picks up a win against Diamondite. Huge win for him. But what a great match from these two. That was absolutely amazing. As we can see some highlights from the match.
One of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Great talent, great strength from both athletes. But in the end has been Chris Dasher picking up the win tonight.
long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Here is your winner, the Prince,
Chris
Chris
Dasher, the Prince, celebrating his well-deserved victory.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
As we move on to our next match of the evening.
We got one-on-one action coming your way.
We have some one-on-one action between these two women. Now we all know Charlotte Flair and Carmella having some troubles with each others in this week, so we will see tonight finally they will square off.
This is going to be an unbelievable matchup. I've been waiting to see.
Look at this already, Carmella trash talking her opponent, the champion, Charlotte Flair. And Carmella smashing her on the apron right before the match is even started. And it's already violence for this match. Both women's now back in the ring, so the match can start. As Charlotte Flair on the attack, playing basketball with the head of Carmella on the corner. Carmella now looking for some offense, connecting with a beautiful Hurricanrana. And with another drop kick, right on the face of the Queen. Remember, this is a non-title match between these two, as Charlotte Flair is currently holding the WWE Women's Championship. Carmella with a running clothesline connects on Charlotte Flair, working on the neck of her opponent, but Charlotte Flair reverses it, trying to go for the attack, but Carmella looking quicker. But look at Charlotte Flair. Incredible maneuver from her. Planting the head of Carmella on the ground with a DDT, and now looking for some high maneuver, connects with a flying drop kick from the top rope. Carmella now with an Irish whip on the corner, elbow on Charlotte Flair, connects. Carmella goes for the pin on the champion. Barely hits one. It's gonna take way much more than that to try to pin the champion. Carmella now taunting her opponent. Kick right to the guts, and Carmella with a beautiful neck breaker. Face first on Charlotte Flair and goes for a submission maneuver, but the Queen is too close to the rope. It's a rope break. Carmella goes again for the pin. 1, 2. Charlotte Flair kicks out. Carmella now in position, waiting for her opponent to get up on her feet. And Charlotte Flair dodges the attack of Carmella now. Back slam. And Charlotte Flair looking for a submission maneuver. Carmella escapes beautifully, but it's still the Queen on the attack. Dragging her opponent in the middle of the ring, goes for a pin. Barely hits one on Carmella as well. She kicks out. A lot of resilience.
What could she do to get out of
Charlotte Flair, a vertical suplex with the help of the top rope, damaging the body of Carmella. And it's the Queen now, in position, waiting for her opponent. And Charlotte Flair looking ready to connect. Natural selection. And she goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Queen, the WWE Women's Champion, absolutely decimating her opponent. Carmella never had a chance in this match for what it can. As we can see from some highlights.
Man or woman is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one.
Some offense from Carmella, but it was never enough against the champion. As is Charlotte Flair picking up the win with a beautiful natural selection. And she can celebrate her well-deserved victory. The Queen, Charlotte Flair. But I truly believe this will not end up just yet.
Interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
As we move on to our next match of the evening.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow.
We have some tag team
led by a real fan favorite. I cannot wait.
action going on now between Heath Slater and Rhino taking on the team formed just tonight, cooperating between Redhead Valentine and Punk Platinum. We have been told there has been a lot of talk between Redhead Valentine and Punk Platinum, and now tonight they have the chance to be partners against Heath Slater and Rhino. And the first man making his way to the ring is the Alabama Slammer, Punk Platinum.
From Italy, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Alabama Slammer, Punk Platinum.
A lot of talent for this guy. We have seen him already after his debut, picking up some great fights here at SmackDown Live. And now, making his way to the ring, the man who is gonna be Punk Platinum tag partner tonight, Redhead Valentine.
And his partner,
We all know how dangerous this man could be.
weighing in at
Don't let the fact that he's
231 pounds,
really well dressed,
Valentine.
looking shaved, tricks you for a weakness. This man is absolutely dangerous as soon as he wears some wrestling gear and steps in the ring.
We have here to start off this night, guys.
Now, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Great physique, absolutely great power, pure power for this man. And their opponents now making their way to the ring. The team of Heath Slater and Rhino.
At a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
You know, I like Heath Slater and Ryder. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
Hi, hello, Zachy. How you doing? We will see who's gonna take the win tonight between these two teams. And it's Punk Platinum first against Heath Slater. We are ready. Ref, ring the bell.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. Ready to go.
Platinum already going with some action against Heath Slater. Clothesline. Heath Slater now on the offense. Platinum throwing his opponent on his corner, but Heath Slater managed to get off. But again, Punk Platinum with some offer. Tagging now Red Valentine in. And this could be a problem for Heath Slater. What about this universe, Zach? Tell me everything you want to know about it. Heath Slater now tagging in his partner Rhino to balance now the action on the ring. And it's Rhino on the offense with some punches on the face of Redhead Valentine. Headbutt right on the face. But Valentine escapes the offense. And look at the straight with a body slam.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE
Valentine
is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that is
tagging Punk Platinum now in. And the Alabama Slammer with some offense against the Rhino.
But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history.
Maybe wasting some precious time, but Irish whip to the corner and smashes him with a clothesline. Platinum still on the attack. Dragging his opponent. And another clothesline on the corner against Rhino. And Platinum going against Rhino with a clothesline, putting him on the ground. And another one on the corner. Platinum looking determined to pick up this win tonight. Dodging the attack of Rhino. Another Irish whip. And tags in Red Dead Valentine. Great tag action, I have to say, for these two. It's the first time they cooperating on a match. Valentine now on the attack on Rhino, trying to snap the head. Elbow drop right on the body. And Rhino dodges the attack now. Picking some offense, but stopped from Valentine, who goes for the Valentine's Day. And goes for the pin. One. And Heath Slater gets in the action. Picking up. A zigzag from Punk Platinum, as Valentine now seeking for the attention of the whole WWE Universe. And just look at this, the power of Red Dead Valentine, taking Rhino for a ride. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote for Heath Slater and Rhino. But what an amazing performance from Punk Platinum and Red Dead Valentine. And this could be the dawn of a new devastating tag team, I gotta tell ya. As we can see some highlights from the match, Valentine and Platinum being most likely completely in control of the match. As they celebrate now their well-deserved victory.
Punk Platinum and Redhead Valentine.
And that's a win to start off the night.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Rhino and Heath Slater never had a chance against these two. As we move on to our next match of the evening.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up.
This is gonna be a great debut for both superstars. We have Simon, the Scorpion, Cashman, going one-on-one against the Russian Gladiator, Nutzbach, Orndorff. Coming up next, here on SmackDown Live. And I am sure you really don't want to miss this. This could be amazing. Two superstars, brand new acquisitions on the company, willing to prove they have all the right cards and all the rights to stay in the roster. The first man making his way to the ring.
From St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 209
It's
pounds,
Simon the Scorpion
Simon
Cashman.
the Scorpion Cashman.
Now this is gonna be interesting, as both men coming from the old country of Russia. One from Petersburg and the other one from Moscow. This will be like a Russian war between these two here on SmackDown Live. And now his opponent from Moscow, Russia, is the Russian Gladiator, Nutzbach, Orndorff. big man from Mother Russia.
This crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
We are about to see which part of Russia will be the winning one. And we are ready. Simon Cashman, Nutzbach, Orndorff. Here we go. Ref, ring the bell.
Action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I just be ready for any
Devastating clothesline from Nutzbach already. That's it. Cashman now with the offense. A knee drop right on the back of Nutzbach from Simon. But Nutzbach picking up his opponent, hitting with a neck breaker. And look at the agility from the Russian machine. Nutzbach on the offense with a suplex on Simon. Now going to work on the head of Cashman, but the Scorpion gets out the hold now, dragging his opponent, throwing him outside the ring. Referee started the count out. Headbutt from Nutzbach. But Simon Cashman still goes for the offense as he wants to get back in the ring. Now both men in the ring. Irish whip from Simon. He goes down and connects with a great elbow on Nutzbach. And Simon Cashman calling for the support of all the WWE Universe as it goes on the offense, reversed from Nutzbach. Just look at the sides of the Russian Gladiator. Intimidating individual. Goes on the attack with some fists right on the face. And Irish whip. And look at that, throwing Simon on the ground as he is nothing. Look at this, Nutzbach connects with a devastating DDT. And he's right in position to connect his maneuver against Simon. And he does with a power slam. But Simon kicks out not even at one. The resiliency of these men. Nutzbach goes with an Irish whip on Simon. Simon managed to dodge the offense. But the strength of Simon Cashman with the suplex against Nutzbach. And Simon Cashman now with a combination, a great drop kick right on the face of the Russian Gladiator. And this could be the chance for Simon, but Nutzbach reverses the attack and goes again with a great maneuver on Simon Cashman. Connects now with a second DDT and Simon Cashman is busted open. Nutzbach goes for the pin. 1, 2, and that was close. The Scorpion succeed to kick out a 2.5. As he goes now on the attack with a face breaker and a clothesline, throwing Nutzbach outside the ring now, calling for the support of all the WWE Universe.
He still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
inside the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Simon throwing his opponent now back in the ring.
He's looking at it.
And it's now Simon going with a devastating DDT on Nutzbach. This could be his chance to end up the match as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, Nutzbach kicks out. The Scorpion still on the attack. Irish whip on the corner. But look at this. Simon Cashman getting ready with some high maneuver. This is dangerous. And he connects with a beautiful superplex outside the ring. Simon Cashman still on the offense. Throwing his opponent back in the ring. And he goes for a pin. 1, 2. Nutzbach kicks out again. The resiliency of the Russian gladiator. Simon Cashman thinking about what do I have to do to take out this man. Giant from Russia.
He's left wide open here. I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
The Scorpion with a combination of knees. And going with the trademark Russian leg drop on his opponent.
What a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
And Nutzbach now on the offense connects with a great backbreaker on the Scorpion. Nutzbach waiting for his opponent to get up. Simon reverses the attack and he goes now with a second DDT, planting the head of Nutzbach on the floor. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Simon Cashman picks up the win on his first match here on SmackDown Live. What an amazing debut for this man.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
So in the end, you can see both men from Mother Russia showing some respect to each other's. Great sportsmanship going on here as Nutzbach leaves, leaving Simon celebrating his victory. Very important victory for him here on the roster of SmackDown Live. As we move on to our next match of the evening.
Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming up next.
We have a triple threat match between multi-time champion John Cena, AJ Styles, and the Terror Ramirez. And this is going to be interesting. As the winner of this match will earn his spot for the 8-man ladder match at Money in the Bank. The first man making his way to the ring, and this place is going nuts for AJ Styles, the Phenomenal.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in
The arena here in Phoenix going insane for the man.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
So it's AJ Styles, the first,
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is
coming out willing to pick up a win to earn his spot for the Money in the Bank match that will take place in a few days here Live.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
And his opponent,
This is going to be good.
several-time world champion, John Cena.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
And the C Nation is here, willing to show
2003, I don't know if
some great performance on SmackDown Live.
in the same way as John Cena.
A man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
And last, but absolutely not least, the man which has been described from pretty much the whole roster of SmackDown as a real nightmare. Scary individual. The Terror, Ramirez.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 387 pounds, the Terror, Ramirez.
And I can tell you guys, this man, he's as strong as it looks scary.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
So here we go. AJ Styles, John Cena, Ramirez. We are ready. Ref, ring the bell.
This is it.
And it's AJ Styles already going for offense with a drop kick against Ramirez. Now Ramirez and AJ Styles working together against John Cena, but Ramirez connects with a neck breaker on the phenomenal one. John Cena, huge clothesline, throwing AJ outside the ring.
He's heading back in. He's bringing it
It's
back
Ramirez
inside the ring
now making his way back to the ring, and John Cena picks him up with a suplex and picks up also AJ Styles with a body slam. And now he's AJ Styles with an offense with a beautiful backbreaker. A leg drop from Ramirez. And a slam on AJ. AJ rolling outside the ring, catching some breath, reorganizing his thoughts as John Cena reverses the attack from Ramirez. Working on his neck now.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Trying to snap the head of the Terror. Calling for the support of the whole WWE Universe. And AJ Styles connects with a huge dropkick on Ramirez, taking also John Cena on the corner. Bad maneuver on the knee, but is Ramirez now with some attack. As both men miss. And it's AJ picking up the offense against the Terror. Gonna take more than some kick.
Who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat.
AJ connecting with a neck breaker on the Terror. Dodges the attack from John Cena. Is now John Cena reversing the hold from AJ. And John Cena connecting with a body slam. Ramirez back on his feet going after John Cena. Remember, the winner of this match will earn a spot on the next pay-per-view Money in the Bank for the ladder match. I can guarantee all three men in the ring wants that spot, wants that briefcase. Ramirez on the offense on AJ. Now going after John Cena. John Cena reverses the attack, but Ramirez is still in control of the match. Throwing the body of John Cena on the floor. John Cena reversing the attack of Ramirez, who rolls out outside the ring to catch some breath as AJ connects a beautiful suplex on John Cena, calling now the support of all the WWE Universe as he goes for a pin, but is too close to the ropes. Ends up in a rope break. Ramirez back in the ring. Combination of elbows from AJ and a kick right to the face of John Cena. And Ramirez tries to take advantage. AJ rolling outside the ring. John Cena back on his feet, reversing the attack from the Terror. John Cena now waiting for his opponent to make a move, and Ramirez does it, connecting with some fists on John Cena. But John Cena, Irish whip and a clothesline, and John Cena now in position with an almost got Ramirez with an attitude adjustment, saved possibly from AJ. He's back on the ring. And look at AJ, the strength of this man, connecting a powerbomb and rolling for a pin on Ramirez, who kicks out. And it's John Cena now. Combination. Connects against AB Styles, and AB Styles is in position, but John Cena says not yet, as Ramirez picks up the advantage with an arm. Goes for a pin while John Cena was distracted. And now John Cena with an STF. Ramirez looking around, not sure what he wants to do. And then he breaks the hold. Submission try from John Cena, who picks up Ramirez on the top rope. And this could be dangerous. Oh my god, just look at the strength of John Cena, with Ramirez reversing the offense, throwing John Cena on the floor from the top rope. John Cena rolling outside the the ring, catching some breath again. And watch out for this. Ramirez on the offense on AJ Styles, sorry. Picking him up for a ride. Calling now for the support or the whole WWE Universe as John Cena is back on the ring. Going in on the offense against Ramirez. Connects with the slam.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error.
John Cena trying to score a pin on Ramirez, kicks out at 1.
That's pure power, guys.
Cena in control of the ring at the moment as AJ slowly going up. But it's AJ Styles now slamming John Cena on the floor, goes for a pin. 1, 2, John Cena kicks out.
He refuses to move. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Not like this guy.
Ramirez slowly going on his feet as AJ is calling John Cena and connects with it. Phenomenal forearm. And now is Ramirez, who wants to take advantage of the situation, goes for a pin on John Cena. John Cena kicks out at 2. AJ outside the ring. Ramirez goes for the offense. John Cena reverses it, connects with a DDT and goes for the pin, but AJ is back on the ring, interrupting the count. Reverses the attack from John Cena. Stomping the body of John Cena on the ground, but John Cena reverses the attack. John Cena going for the pin on AJ Styles. AJ kicks out at 2.5. That was close. John Cena still on the attack against John. And now it's Ramirez throwing John Cena outside the ring, now taunting his opponent. Huge elbows from both competitors, but John Cena punches the face of Ramirez outside the ring. Remember, there's no count out in triple threat matches.
Now he reverses it. Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
And it's John Cena now throwing back Ramirez on the ring. AJ's back as well. All 3 men now back in action on the ring. Ramirez goes for a big boot on AJ Styles, then goes on John Cena. John Cena suffering on the middle rope the attack of Ramirez, and John Cena rolls up the ring. Ramirez goes for a count on AJ. 1, just 1 for him. The resilience of these men, unbelievable. AJ now going for some action, but look at the strength of Ramirez. Scary individual, dangerous individual. And AJ reverses the attack from Ramirez, connecting with a huge DDT. But it's John Cena now with the attack. Face first, throwing the body of AJ on the ground, goes for the pin on Ramirez, barely hits 1. Ramirez now going on the attack. AJ still outside the ring, catching breath.
showing off some of his speed there.
It's John Cena. And Ramirez is busted open after a brutal hit from John Cena. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ramirez kicks out. And a clothesline on the neck of John Cena from AJ. Now attacking the legs of John Cena. John Cena rolls outside the ring. And it's now Ramirez going after AJ Styles. Goes for a big boot. AJ reverses it. And now Ramirez slamming the body of AJ Styles. Some brute power. But look at this. AJ Styles going for the Styles Clash. And he's too close to the rope. To closing these up. John Cena's back on the floor. John Cena managed somehow to reverse the offense of AJ Styles. And AJ now rolling outside the ring. John Cena going after Ramirez. Tries a camel clutch, but Ramirez too close to the ropes. Grabs one and managed to get a rope break. Oh, look at this. The power of Ramirez. Slamming the body of John Cena on the floor. Goes only for a 2, then goes for a camel clutch. And John Cena taps out. AJ Styles does not get involved. So it's Ramirez picking up the win, earning his spot for the ladder match that we will see on the Money in the Bank, as we see some highlights from the match now.
Here is your winner, the Terror, Ramirez.
Big win here to start the
So it's the Terror Ramirez picking up the win. This dangerous individual.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The experience and the power of John Cena and AJ Styles was not enough to take on this man now, celebrating his well-deserved victory. As we move on to our next match of the evening, is the main event. We have Jey Uso against Carmelo Ponderelli, going on with their rivalries between the Usos and the family. So we will see who's gonna pick up the win tonight for his own faction. Next on SmackDown Live.
Here we go, matchup's gonna be a good one. Superstar
And Jey Uso waiting for his opponent already on the ring, and Ponderelli running against Jey Uso, attacking already. Jey Uso with some punches in the face. A lot of violence, and the match can start now. Jey Uso back in on attack against Ponderelli, the big man of the family. The muscles, a vertical suplex connects on Jey Uso. Ponderelli, look at the agility from this big man. Jey Uso, a clothesline, throwing Ponderelli outside the ring. Now, it could be a little bit of disadvantage for Jey Uso against Ponderelli, since he is accompanied by the manager of the family, Gianfranco Piccone. But we will see what's gonna happen, as Ponderelli is now in a position of advantage against Jey Uso. Jey managed to reverse the attack, and the referee is already on a count of 7 for a count out. Ponarelli gets back in the ring following the invitation from Jey Uso, got distracted, and Ponarelli takes the advantage for the offense. Looking at the knee drop right on the face of Jey Uso. So it's Jey now picking up some offense, connecting. And now it's Ponarelli dodging his attack. And look at the strength from Ponarelli. Body slamming his opponent on the ground. And Ponarelli, look at this, going for some submission maneuver against Jey Uso. But Jey managed to escape the hold. And it's now Ponarelli.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Got the shoulders down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Heel on the offense against Jey Uso. Working the arms of Jey. A fireman's carry that Jey Uso connects with a DDT, reversing the attack. As he is now in position, connects with a brutal super kick right on the face, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, Ponarelli kicks out. Ponarelli kicks out. Jey Uso calling for the support of all the WWE Universe as he still goes on the attack. Connects with a combination of clothesline and a third clothesline, putting Ponarelli on the ground. Elbow drop to his chest. As Ponarelli now reversing the attack, trying to go for some offense. And he connects with a Samoan driver on Jey Uso. 1, 2, 3, devastating power from Ponarelli, who ends up Jey Uso just like that. His manager doesn't even had the need to get involved on the match. Jey Uso apparently never had a chance against a member of the family, Carmelo Ponarelli, as we see some highlights from the match.
And then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Ponarelli.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And Carmelo picking up a great win tonight for the family on this one-on-one action against Jey Uso, celebrating his well-deserved victory here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for tonight's episode of SmackDown Live. And I want to wish you a great evening, or a great afternoon, or a great morning, or whatever it is by the time you see this episode. See you on the next episode. Goodbye, all.